Élevé, the official podcast of A Capital Group. In a world where property often feels rigid, traditional, and out of reach, we're rewriting the narrative. Real estate Reimagined is a bold, elegant, and intelligent exploration of property, power, and wealth through the lenses of strategy, style, and legacy. This isn't just about buildings, it's about vision. It's about understanding how real estate shapes lives, economies, and generational impact. In this series, I dive deep into investment, positioning, and property branding with clarity, wit, and a signature A capital brilliance. Whether you're branding, you're building your first portfolio, or redefining your entire legacy, this is where smart money and refined state taste meet. Because at Elevate, we don't just elevate conversations, we elevate lives. Welcome to Real Estate and Reimagined, where luxury meets logic. Hello and welcome to Real Estate and Reimagined, the podcast where vision meets value and property is seen not just as land or brick, but as narrative, legacy, and identity. I'm Lady Anne, and in today's episode, we're diving deep into one of the most overlooked yet powerful forces in real estate: branding. Not logos, not just colors, but true intelligent and strategic branding. One that can elevate a property or business into experience, a movement, and a long-term asset. Let's talk legacy, perception, and positioning. Why branding in real estate isn't optional. If you're in real estate, whether residential, commercial, luxury developments, or short-term rentals, you are in the business of perception. You don't sell walls, you sell dreams, identity, stability, status, and vision. Now let's address the misconception that branding is for fashion houses or consumer goods. That's simply not true. Take a moment and ask yourself, what does someone feel when they see your property, your website, your signage? What does your tone of voice say about the kind of people you want to attract? Branding is not just for big agencies. It's for you, whether you're flipping a studio apartment or managing a 50-unit luxury development. It determines whether someone scrolls past or stops, saves, and inquires. Think of real estate branding as curating an emotional response. It's what turns a flat into a lifestyle, a building into a landmark. Now, let's talk about the elements of a strong real estate brand. Let's break it down. Number one, visual identity. This is your logo, yes, but also your colors, typography, mood boards, and how you visually narrate your properties. Take inspiration from brands like Loro Piana. Who do they stand out? Why they stand out? Because the tone is cohesive, elevated, and considered. Number two, tone of voice. If your listings and descriptions sound like everyone else's, how can you expect to stand out? Luxury, comfort, innovation, sustainability. Whatever your tone is, it must be intentional and consistent. Number three, naming conventions. Your development deserves more than sunset apartments. Be strategic. Choose names that evoke status, comfort, locality, or aspiration. A name alone can add perceived value. Storytelling. Who is this property for? What's the narrative behind the design, the area, the interiors? Use story to connect emotionally. Paint a picture. Invite people in. Number 5. Online presence. Your website and social platforms are not placeholders. They are the shopfront of your real estate universe. A 5 million penthouse with a £500 canvas site? No, thank you. Let me take you through a few examples of clients we've worked with or observed over the years. One of our mentees in the UK started branding a short-term rental property as wellness escapes rather than just stays. She changed the imagery, used spa-like branding, essential oil gift sets for guests, and soothing color palettes. Her bookings tripled, and she raised her prices by 40%. Another example, a luxury villa in Portugal had been sitting on the market for over 6 months. We rebranded it as a heritage residence and introduced a backstory rooted in the region's cultural past. Within 2 weeks of the relaunch, it was under offer at full asking price. This is the power of positioning. Your property may be flawless, but without the right brand, it's just a hidden treasure in the wrong box. The future of real estate brands. We're moving into an era where clients, both renters and buyers, are more discerning than ever. They don't just want to own property, they want to align with the vision. Think about the rise of branding residences. Armani Casa, Versace residences, the Ritz-Carlton residences. Why do people pay a premium? Because branding adds trust, aspiration, and perceived value. As a real estate entrepreneur, you must think beyond the building. Think about the word you're creating. Is it minimalist and modern, historic and timeless, family focused, wellness inspired? Branding should touch every point of your business, from the welcome email to the scent in the lobby. Branding is not fluff, it's strategic. It's one of the most high return investment you can make in real estate. So whether you're just starting or reimagining your next project, think like a storyteller, act like a strategist, and always lead with elegance, clarity, and purpose. Thank you for joining me today. If this episode resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And as always, remember, real estate is not just business, it's identity, it's legacy. À très bientôt!